will try to snatch it from you? Thunder Dragon, why would you want to buy that thing? What do you know? This thing absorbs fresh blood and transforms it into the purest kind of blood chi. That blood chi can then be used to heal almost any kind of wound, cultivate any kind of blood chi technique. You can even to supplement your vitality in the middle of a fight to boost your strength. On top of that, it has absolutely no side effects or drawbacks. Is it so amazing? Don't look at me like that. No matter what kind of price you put up, this blood essence stone isn't for sale. The thing this holy master does not lack the most is money. Let's keep moving. This little brat. Maybe Treasurer Ming is really here. It flew away. What does that mean? Meng Wuya is over there. Follow it. The previous strongest master of the human race might be nearby. The human race's strongest master, a sight worth seeing. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Master, please hang on. Junior brother, is this a dream? Little senior sister, I finally found you. This is not a dream, right? Junior brother, this really is you. Don't cry, everything will be fine. Treasurer Ming, how did this happen? Master and I entered this strange demon race mysterious small world, and then we unknowingly triggered some kind of trap which sent us here. By the time I woke up, Master had already been shackled to that stone pillar. I kept trying to save him, but nothing I did had any effect. Rest assured, I will definitely save him. Just rest now. Yang Kai, take Xianing Chang to a safe place. Divine sense message from Treasurer Ming. Knowing Xianing Chang is safe, I can die without regret. She is. Master, this girl, she's my senior sister. Master's senior sister? Third Order Transcendent. Thunder Dragon Great Senior, I know Treasurer Ming and your monster race have some grievances between you, but I hope you won't try to find trouble with him right now. Is that guy really Meng Wuya? Is this the human race's strongest? How did he end up like that? Yes, he is Meng Wuya. I have to free him. I won't ask you monster race masters to help. I only request that you not try to disturb me. Do you believe this king is the kind of villain who would hit an opponent when he is down? Little brat, who do you think this king is? Blood Dragon Great Senior really died because of Meng Wuya, and this king would like nothing more than to challenge him, but that will only have meaning if he is in his peak state. Naturally, that all depends on if you can rescue him from this place in the first place. Whether or not I can save him, I'll know once I try. No, don't. Cough. Ah. Arg. These stone pillars are rapidly leaching our strength and vitality. Master, use your demon god transformation. Ha. It's no longer draining my strength. But I still can't break free, Master. There's movement. Pew pew pew. Great Demon God? But didn't Sir Demon God fall long ago? Wrong. Can't you see that he doesn't have a physical form? He's not the true Great Demon God, he's only a soul clone. Oh? You seem to know a great many things, little boy, worthy of this senior's true body's inheritor. It seems that you also know many things about me. You really are Great Demon God? Are you a descendant of the clan which served me many years ago? Yes. Since we share such a relationship, is it possible for us to sit down and have a discussion? Is it possible to release my friends? They were all just implicated because of me. The old man who came in before also has close ties to me. Little boy, are you perhaps under a mistaken impression? Do you think that just because you are this senior's inheritor, you have the qualifications to bargain back and forth with me? Why did you capture them? Why did you set up this formation here? It is not that I wish to capture them, it is that they trespassed upon a place they never should have. This place is the keystone of the entire world. It is still too early to tell you this. Since you possess the skeleton of this senior's main body, you will one day reach the same height as he once did and will naturally understand the significance of this place. In deference to the fact that you are this senior's true body's inheritor, I can allow you and this woman to leave here. But you must never come here again. Use your demonic chi to free yourself from the bonds of the Tongxian pillars and then leave this place. Master, you haven't left yet? I have to take them with me. Don't act so presumptuous. You just called these 8 stone pillars the Tongxian pillars. We also encountered another stone pillar on our way here. It was much larger than these 8. It was even engraved with the words Tongxian pillar. This place should be the center of the array Great Demon God arranged, right? An interesting thought. I just thought that since this array was set up by Great Demon God, it should have nothing to do with you. You're nothing but a guard who was left behind by your main body to watch over this place. Your mind is quite sharp. Along our way here, we came across a green sea filled with countless soul spirit bodies as well as a strange, deadly blood sea. If I'm right, those were all barriers arranged by Great Demon God to prevent anyone from getting too close to these 8 pillars, right? What of it? I just found it a bit strange. With a powerhouse like you here, why would Great Demon God go through all the trouble of setting up so many barriers to stop people from approaching? Doesn't that seem a bit unnecessary? What are you trying to say? I just want to say, although you appear incomparably formidable, in truth, you don't have much power at all. The 8 pillars that are binding us here are simply another method arranged by Great Demon God. They have no relationship to you at all. What makes you so sure? You trying so hard to get Li Rong and me to leave here as quickly as possible is because you don't want to leave 2 uncontrollable variables here, right? When Great Demon God set up the barriers of this place, he had left a kind of back door, allowing anyone who can use the Demon God transformation to remain unharmed. Unfortunately for you, Li Rong and I both fulfill this condition, correct? Haha. But in the end, all of that is just your own speculations. After death, one's soul cannot remain in the world for a long time and will soon dissipate. Even if you are Great Demon God's soul clone, this is a fate you can't avoid. You have no physical vessel to sustain yourself and are probably dependent on these 8 pillars to maintain your existence. But after so many thousands of years trapped here, how much strength do you have left? How much strength I possess, you can verify for yourself. Since that's the case, then I can only destroy the 8 pillars by myself. Boy, you dare? Just stand there and see for yourself if I dare. I'm going to start destroying these pillars now. If you have some way to stop me, I suggest you use it now. Do you really want to destroy this place? Does it look like I'm cracking a joke? Do you know what consequences there will be if you destroy this place? I only know that if I don't destroy these pillars, my friends and elder will die. When you destroy this place, you will naturally learn what its true purpose is. I just hope you can afford the price, trying to be mysterious. This stone pillars, were they really this easy to break? An unyielding will not inferior to this senior's main body, no wonder you were able to inherit his bones. You're not going to try to stop me? The next strike will certainly break this stone pillar. You yourself said that I have no power to stop you, so why should I even try? This world has indeed been sealed for too long. It should be time for it to step into the light again. Why can't you just explain clearly? What do you mean by this world has been sealed for too long? Little boy, if you have time, you should take a trip to the demon capital. If you go there, you will naturally be able to understand the mysteries of this place. Kid, hurry up and get us out of here. We shouldn't remain here any longer. The energy inside the pillars will explode when I destroy them. Treasurer Ming. Hurry. If the remaining 7 all explode at the same time, we won't be able to escape. N. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Master, over here. This is not the Beast Sea jungle. Seems like we ended up in an unknown place. Treasurer Ming, how is his situation? It's fine. With me here, you won't die. Fortunately, I have the Blood Essence Stone. The stone pillars had the power to sap the vitality of anyone bound to them. After so long, Treasurer Ming's life essence had almost been entirely drained. What he needs most right now is to supplement his vitality. After an hour, I can handle the rest. You take care of Ning Chang. There are 3 healing pills. Please take one each. Thank you. Many thanks, Master, Master. Is this girl your beloved woman? And no wonder Master looks at her with such tender eyes. I have never seen Master show this kind of expression towards any female before. Although this girl is wearing a veil so I cannot see her appearance, it's obvious she is a great beauty. A great beauty? I can't say for certain, because I've never seen little senior sister's true face. Ah, you've never seen her real face? Master's sentiment towards her must be very deep. Kid, if she actually turns out to be ugly, what are you going to do? It doesn't matter, little senior sister's heart is incomparably pure. In my eyes, she will always be a beautiful woman. But aren't you curious to see what she looks like? She's currently in a deep stupor, and it's a golden opportunity. No, I will wait for the day little senior sister lifts her veil of her own free will. At that time I'll be able to look all I want. If I were to sneak a peek at her now, the only ones who will benefit are you two. I didn't expect you to be so overprotective, kid. You can't even allow others to see your beloved woman's face? Mind your own business. But this king is curious. What sect do you two come from? Actually having such profound cultivation at such a young age. Don't tell me it's Soaring Heaven section, it doesn't have that kind of ability. I still have another senior sister, she's no worse than us. If there is a chance, I have to see just what kind of place was able to raise so many monsters like you. If there's a chance, forget it, let's put that aside for now. Who was that man back at those 8 pillars? Doesn't Thunder Dragon Great Senior already know? So, he really was Great Demon God. Great Demon God? No, didn't that guy already fall thousands of years ago? How could he suddenly appear in such a place? He was probably a remnant soul of some kind. Even his remnant soul was actually that powerful. Just what kind of level did Great Demon God's true body possess when he was alive? Perhaps he reached a realm above the saint realm. Who knows how strong he was? Perhaps he was a third-order saint, a higher realm. Why has this king never heard of such a thing? A decade ago, I didn't know that there was a transcendent realm above the immortal ascension boundary. In the place I came from, the top powerhouses didn't even know the transcendent realm's name, let alone about the existence of the saint realm. What kind of backwater countryside did you grow up in? How could there still be such an ill-informed place? Let's not talk about that. Have the two of you finished restoring yourselves? Pretty much. Although the pill you gave us didn't seem to be very high grade, its restorative effects were surprisingly good. Send some more of those to this king. In any case, your 9 Heavens Holy Land is constantly producing pills, right? Let's head back for now. When I return, I'll send you some pills. Then this king will wait for the good news. Don't forget this old ox's share. Of course. In the future, everyone will still be neighbor. I'm sure I'll have times I need to rely on 2 great seniors. You're too polite, haha. Master, this little girl seems to be awake. When did you notice? When you were talking to Thunder Dragon. At that time, just pretend you didn't notice. And shouldn't she be happy after reuniting with Master? Little senior sister really hasn't changed at all. After a whole decade, she still has the same marvelous pretending to be asleep ability as before. I went out to explore this place. This place is not Beast Sea Jungle. Then where is this place? There was a small town about 100 kilometers from here. I went there to ask about our location. I learned that we're about a 2 months journey from your 9 Heavens Holy Land, that far out. Well, calculated by the speed of a transcendent realm cultivator, that is. We entered that place from the Beast Sea Jungle, yet when we came out, we have actually appeared tens of thousands of kilometers away. Could it be accused of the unstable void corridor? How strange, this old master entered that realm from the demon land. Treasurer Meng. Cough. Cough, I didn't expect that the one to save this old master this time would actually be you, you little brat. It seems that I'll have to find an opportunity to repay you later. We're all one family, there's no need for such words between us. You can eat whatever you want, but you cannot speak words so freely. Since when did we become family? Cunning brat. These are my friends from the monster race. Monster race? No wonder the monster chi around them is so thick. Have we met before? You seem somewhat familiar. 500 years ago, in the Beast Sea jungle. I remember, you are one of Blood Dragon's subordinates. One day, this king will exact revenge for Blood Dragon Great Senior. It's not like this old master killed him. After suffering just one loss, he was unable to pick himself back up again. How is that my fault? How dare you insult Blood Dragon Great Senior? Great Senior, please calm down, Humph. It seems we're unable to agree about even a word. Kid, we'll take our leave first. Don't forget about your promise to deliver this king those pills. Smelly brat, it seems after not seeing you for 10 years you've picked up a trick or two. How did you get to know such powerful people? It's all thanks to Treasurer Ming's teachings. Quit trying to flatter this old master. Don't think that I don't know what you've been up to. You're nothing short of a walking disaster, always wondering about getting into trouble. I can't possibly feel relieved leaving Ning Chang by your side. Like she'll be safe following you around, old man. You dare talk back? Ah. Who is he, her? She is. Little brat, what have you been up to? How come you're making friends with such powerful monster race and demon race masters? It hurts. Senior, if you are worried that I'm harboring ill intentions towards Master, you need not concern yourself. My clan has sworn a vow to only obey Master's commands so long as he may live, for the rest of our lives. Master? You willingly address him as Master? Yes. Another day, when there's an opportunity, we need to have a long chat. We can talk later. I'll return this thing to you now. The blood chi inside has almost been consumed clean by me. What cultivation level do you have right now, Treasurer Ming? How did you drain such a massive amount of blood chi from this thing? Before entering that place, this old master was only a first-order saint, but now, my cultivation has been fully restored. Thanks to the torture I received while bound to that stone pillar, the seals in my body were greatly damaged, giving me the opportunity to completely destroy them. So the seal has been completely removed? Yes. Great. This old master just restored his original strength. You don't have to act so shocked. Rather, it's you, brat. After not seeing you for 10 years, how did you manage to keep up with Ning Chang's growth? Just how many rare opportunities did you encounter? I just had a little luck. Encountering a variety of opportunities really could be considered a form of luck. Being able to improve one's strength to such a degree in just 10 years, no doubt also required incredible aptitude and hard work. This brat, he definitely went all out. If Brother Ling knew about your current situation, he would be very pleased. Treasurer Ming, do you know how to get back to the central capital from here? Do you want to bring over Brother Ling too? The cultivation environment here is many times better than the one over there. If Grand Master had been born here instead, he would likely already be a saint. You're right about that, but unfortunately, this old master doesn't know how to return to the central capital. This old master only managed to arrive on that side by coincidence. When I did so, I was heavily wounded and in something of a daze. It would be impossible to find the void corridor I passed through at that time. You wanting to bring them over to this side is a good idea, but do you have the resources and ability to accommodate all of them? There are so many people back in the central capital. If you really brought them all to Tongxian realm, forget about anything else, would you even be able to protect their safety? In addition, you would need a place to house that many people and a way to provide them with cultivation resources. You alone won't be able to take care of so many people. If you can't handle these issues, it would be better to leave them in the central capital for now. At the very least, they won't have to worry about a place to live or encountering dangers. About all that, old sir doesn't have to worry. Master is not alone in this world and is fully capable of protecting the safety of any number of people. HM? Why do you say that? Because Master is now the Holy Master of Nine Heavens' Holy Land. Good, good, what? You actually became the Holy Master of that place? Were all those saintliness blind or something? What the hell did they see in you? So that means the old Holy Master of Nine Heavens' Holy Land is dead? And it happened not long after you left the Holy Land with little senior sister. Sure enough, when I met him last time, I saw that he didn't have long to live. I just didn't expect him to pass on so soon. Little brat, your rapid growth and strength isn't because you cultivated the Holy Land's core inheritance secret art, right? No good. You must absolutely not cultivate that secret art. As far as I know, that technique consumes one's vitality in exchange for a massive increase in cultivation speed. The faster one's strength improves, the shorter their life becomes. This old master does not want to see Ning Chang's tearful face one day when you die young. With your aptitude, as long as you work hard, you will reach the level of this old master sooner or later, so living 1,000 years will be easy. There's no need to use that kind of secret art that only chases shadows while sacrificing substance. What Treasurer Ming said is also what I thought. That's good. Wouldn't she be bullied to death by him if she follows this little brat in the future? Yang Kai lead the way. Haha, yes. This artifact's grade is quite high. Isn't this that thing? And, after refining it, I discovered it's actually a flight-type artifact. A flight-type artifact? A rare sight, its speed is very high. Oh, how high? Please hop on. You'll know once you try it. Hold on to your hats. Little senior sister, you're really beautiful. Such shamelessness. Old sir, since we have time, could you tell me about Master's past? Unfortunately, my knowledge of Master is still quite shallow. You want to know about his past? This old master knows a great many things about that. Come, this old master will carefully let you know just how brazen, impudent, and shameless this master of yours truly is. This little bastard is nothing more than a reckless delinquent and an incorrigible womanizer, stirring up trouble wherever he goes. This old foggy dared to make a barrier around then so I can not hear them. These past 10 years, there hasn't been a single day I didn't wish to see you, and when I finally achieved this cherished wish, humph. Good, now he can't spy on me while I speak with little senior sister. It was actually under such a situation. Little senior sister, do you think this is fate? Could it be the heavens secretly arranged for me to appear in that place so I could rescue the most important woman in my life? Thinking back now, junior brother feels very fortunate. If I hadn't insisted on traveling together with Li Rong at that time, I'm afraid I would never have been able to see you again. You and Su Yin being well, nothing makes junior brother more satisfied. Your words are really pleasant to the ear. Can you say a few more, that, little, bastards? Old sir does not need to worry so much. With Master's aptitude and temperament, he can definitely make that girl happy. Ha, the little girl has become a woman, I can't shelter her forever. This old master might as well settle down in Nine Heavens' Holy Land and enjoy the treatment of an elder. How can old sir say such words? You are still hale and hearty. Master even said he will need to depend on your help in the future. There's no need for you to call me old sir. You and I are both third-order saints. We should interact as peers. That will not do. You are the senior of Master. Naturally, that makes you my senior too. Little Yan Kai, why are there so many people outside your Nine Heavens Holy Land? What are they doing here? They've come to request alchemy services. Ask for alchemy? Your Nine Heavens Holy Land has some kind of alchemy, Grandmaster? Master is actually a saint-grade alchemist. The people who came here were attracted by his reputation, but outsiders do not know the true identity of the alchemy Grandmaster. Oh? You also studied alchemy? I learned a little, nothing compared to little senior sister. Seems you still have a little self-awareness. This girl is a superior alchemist than Master? Holy Master, it is good that you have returned. If you had remained out for much longer, this old master's heart might have given out. What happened? Has there been an accident in the Holy Land? Although it is nothing so dire, it is still a serious matter. The Grandmasters have been inquiring about your whereabouts all day, hoping you can soon come back. Moreover, you have been gone for 3 months. During that time, the Grandmasters have quickly become exhausted from constantly performing alchemy. Whenever they wanted to complain, even if I wanted to hide, I could not. I has almost forgotten about Duan and the others. Quickly announced that the Holy Land will not be providing alchemy services for the next 10 days. Let the Grandmasters take a break. But there are more and more people coming to request alchemy services every day. If we suddenly stop, won't that provoke a wave of public anger? Just say that my Holy Land's Grandmaster has taken ill and needs some time to recover. Since they are here to request pills, they need to have enough patience. If they can't wait, they're welcome to leave. Yes. Isn't this the friend of the old Holy Master? Allow me to introduce you all. This is a senior from my sect, Meng Wuya. Welcome, welcome. The name sounds familiar. Do what my order. I want to take a rest. Yes. Little brat, how does this artifact possess such astonishing speed? Who refined it? It's something Li Rong and inadvertently found in the starry sky about a year ago. I don't know who refined it. The starry sky? You've been to the starry sky? And, if you want to see it, I can show it to you another day. No need, this old master has probably seen the starry sky. Old sir isn't certain? Because this old master's consciousness was somewhat blurry at the time. It was actually while I was bound to that stone pillar. I always felt that place was extremely important and profound. While I was being tortured, it felt as if my soul left my body and traveled to many different places, the starry sky being one of them. Those places were located in the north, east, west, and south of Tongxian realm, each one separated by tens of thousands of kilometers. However, because of the pain from the torture, I cannot remember much detail about them. Little Yan Kai, my instincts are telling me that you should not have destroyed that place. You're saying that too, Treasurer Meng? Who else told you that? Great Demon God Soul Clone. He said that it was the keystone of the entire world, and that if I destroyed it, I would have to bear unimaginable consequences. Keystone? What else did he say? He also said that this world had been sealed for too long and that it was time for it to step into the light again. Treasurer Meng, what is the meaning behind those words? What did he mean when he called this place a sealed world? I don't know. But don't tell others about this for now. Give me some time to think about it. And go to the demon capital. You will naturally understand all of these hidden mysteries. Holy Master is out. Sir Holy Master. Let me introduce to you, this is senior of my sect, Meng Wuya, and this is my senior sister, Xianing Chang. I had thought our Holy Master was uninterested in women, but it turns out he simply had someone in his heart already. Poor Linger should know about this already. Meng Wuya. I hope so. Why are you calling out his name, Great Elder? Didn't I just introduce you a moment ago? I suddenly recalled where I had heard that name before. A few hundred years ago, the strongest master of the human race also had that name. You couldn't possibly be strongest master? The world's common people love attaching titles to others like that, who is the strongest or who is the second strongest. Such things are of little significance. It really is you? This Su had not expected that in this life he would have the honor of meeting Elder Brother Meng. This is truly a fortune encounter. All right, Treasurer Meng and little senior sister will be living in our Nine Heavens Holy Land from now on, so there will be plenty of opportunities to communicate with each other. Treasurer Meng and little senior sister can take up residence in the Holy Master Court. That is where I currently live. What do you think? As long as it's clean, anywhere is fine. Then come with me. Holy Master, please allow Elder Yuing to process this matter. There are still some things I must inform you of. Very well, Elder Yuing, please take them to the Holy Master Court and let Linger arrange a place for them to stay. Please come with me. Master, if there is nothing else, I'll also take my leave here. Go. So, what is this important matter? There's been an accident with the Holy Tomb. What can possibly happen in the Holy Tomb? What happened? How did the Holy Tomb open? Subordinate does not know what transpired. The Holy Tomb just suddenly opened on its own. In order to prevent the disciples from entering it, the elders set up numerous restrictions around here. Have you gone in to investigate yet? Subordinate and Elder Shirkuan have entered once. What did you find? Nothing. The Holy Tomb itself doesn't seem to have experienced any changes. I'll go in and have a look. You wait here. There is indeed no changes to the inside of the Holy Tomb. When did this happen? About 2 or 3 days ago. 2 or 3 days ago. What's wrong? Did Holy Master think of something? 2 or 3 days ago was around the time I rescued Treasurer Meng and little senior sister. Was it just a coincidence? It doesn't matter anyways, it's nothing. For the time being, don't let any of the disciples get close to here. Perhaps there is some hidden danger yet to reveal itself. Let's just observe the situation for a while, yes. Little brat, you deceived us. Your 3-month trip nearly exhausted these old masters to death. I really must apologize. I didn't expect to be gone for such a long time. Originally, I had expected to be out for just a few days, but a great many accidents happened along the way, dragging things out until this point. Junior offers his sincere thanks to several grandmasters for preserving my holy land's hard-earned prestige and reputation these past 3 months. As long as you understand. For treating us old guys here as free labor, how do you intend to compensate? I've ordered that for the next 10 days, the Holy Land will not be accepting alchemy requests, which will give several grandmasters an opportunity to rest. 10 days from now, Junior will surely provide several grandmasters with a satisfactory compensation. Good. I'm really looking forward to it. You don't need to concern yourself too much since we now have a 10-day break. You should also have a good rest. And you too, chat. I'll take my leave first. If Sister Ning Chang has anything she wants to ask about, feel free to come see me. I also live in the Holy Master Court anyways. I have many things to discuss with you. So do I. Didn't you bring me here because you wanted to talk? Aren't we talking? What does little senior sister want to talk about? I don't know. A few days later, after you've settled in here, we'll carry on. And whenever junior brother wants. How have you been for the past 10 years? I just followed Master around everywhere. How about you? For me, this time I have been, as time passed, the two seemed to never run out of words to exchange as they enjoyed this peaceful time together. Right, Su Yin's senior sister is in a place called Ice Sect. I know, I went to find her. The environment there is very suitable for her cultivation. When I went to see her, she was in retreat, so I could only exchange a few things with her before leaving. I don't know how she is now. Does junior brother want to bring her back? After I finish tidying up matters here, we'll go pick her up together. What about old Demon? Do you know anything about what he's currently up to? When we came here from the depths of the central capital, old Demon Senior separated from us. He said he was going to go to the Demon Land, but I also went to the Demon Land with Master, yet we didn't hear any news about him. So I don't know where Senior is now. All of this makes me fondly remember our days back in High Heaven Pavilion. At that time, although I was very small and weak, not even knowing about the secrets of the Transcendent and Saint Realm, I felt free and peaceful. Well, we don't need to worry about him. He's not the kind to end up dead by another's hands. As our strength increases, we keep encountering more and more matters we cannot ignore. Right, little senior sister, I have a gift for you. What kind of gift? What is this? The 1,000-year demon flower's medicinal liquid. Is it the medicinal liquid of the 1,000-year demon flower that bloomed near Floating Cloud City? Yes, little senior sister also knows about that event. And, at the time, Master brought me there to experience the blossoming and to see if there was an opportunity for me to acquire the demon flower's medicinal liquid, but because it was too dangerous and Master didn't have confidence he could completely guarantee my safety, we left halfway through. Does that mean Junior Brother was also there? You as well, apparently. We just passed each other. It turns out that this treasure was obtained by Junior Brother. Although I was the one who obtained it in the end, there is one other person who deserves an equal share of the credit. A young man named Di Yao. Do you remember him? Old Man Li's disciple? I remember him. I also competed in alchemy with him. Di Yao seems to not have been convinced about his loss and was saying that he must compete with you again the next time you meet. Of course, I don't believe he is worthy to be Senior Sister's opponent. That's not true. At the time I also only barely won. You possess the sacred spirit medicine body. No one is worthy to be your opponent in the field of alchemy. Right. When the time is right, refining this medicinal liquid should help you break through to the saint realm. Your sacred spirit medicine body can refine all spirit medicines in the world without any side effects. So you are the most suited to use this. Thank you, Junior Brother, but I still need some time to enhance and consolidate my current cultivation. Come, I still have another gift for you. Release your knowledge C's defense. Do you remember the true alchemic way I once taught you before? Of course, it was all thanks to it that my alchemy proficiency increased so rapidly. Back in War City, I had yet to thoroughly comprehend everything in the true alchemic way, so I only taught you a portion of it. Now I can pass the rest of it to you. Little Senior Sister, what is your current alchemy level? I haven't been certified by the Alchemist Guild yet, but I can refine Saint-grade mid-rank pills. But after reaching this step, I had no way to further advance as Saint-grade materials are too difficult to find, limiting the chances I've had to practice. Don't worry, from now on, you will never lack for herbs to practice your skills with. I believe that soon, your alchemy technique will experience rapid growth and it won't be long before you reach the same standard as Old Man Li. I understand. Inside this is all the knowledge of the true alchemic way. Take your time to comprehend it. I understand. Holy Master Court. What's wrong? After you finally managed to reunite with each other, shouldn't you be spending a long time alone together? How come you came out after just 2 days? We talked about everything we needed to. What else were we supposed to do? Oh? You just talked? What did you think we were doing? Who knows, a single man and single woman spending several days all alone together, certain things are bound to happen. No. You are not jealous, are you? Stop flattering yourself. A saint is daring to say such words to the Holy Master. You must definitely be the first. Who made you turn out so differently from all the previous Holy Masters? It's you who gave up this opportunity on your own. Good, enough about that. The Holy Land's income for these past few months is all recorded here. Do you want to take a look? Why not? Forget it, you keep track of things. Why isn't there any aura of Treasurer Meng? If you didn't ask, I would have also forgotten. Senior Meng said he was going out for a while and asked me to tell you to take care of his apprentice. Where is Treasurer Meng? Why can't I sense him? He also said that if you dared to bully her, he would make you unable to walk or eat. He went out. When did he go out? Did he say when he might be back? He left yesterday and didn't say anything about when he would be back. Holy Master, Wu Jia wishes to see you. It seems that something worrying has happened as his expression is a bit disturbed. Wu Jia. Let him in. Sir Holy Master. Sect Master Wu, what's wrong? Indeed, it's related to the stone forest inside Shattering Mystical Palace. What happened to that stone forest? If it is convenient for Sir Holy Master, I believe it would be best if you come and see for yourself. Master. Master, is there something wrong? Wu Jia said that something happened in the stone forest and requested I see it personally. The stone forest? You mean the stone forest that leads to the starry sky? Who opened the entrance to the starry sky? This situation was inadvertently discovered by my sect's disciples. Because this Wu knew that this place was important to Sir Holy Master, since the last time we met, I ordered my disciples to stop coming in and out of the Shattering Mystical Palace. But yesterday, when a group of disciples from my netherworld sect flew nearby this place, they suddenly saw the situation down below, and out of curiosity, several of them went in to explore, but none of them ever came back. The ones who remained behind hurried back to the sect and told the story to one of the elders who relayed it to me. After reception this news, I rushed over to Nine Heaven's Holy Land. You should be glad that you did not go in to investigate it yourself. I am well aware of my limits. So, is this really an entrance to the Starry Sky? Yes, it really does lead to the legendary Starry Sky. Anyone below the Third Order Saint Realm who enters it will definitely die. Your disciples won't be coming back. Only Third Order Saints can enter? There is a horrible pressure filling the entire Starry Sky. Only those who possess physiques on par with Third Order Saints can withstand it. But the question is, who opened this entrance? It may be that it opened on its own. Opened on its own? The entrance to the Holy Tomb opened on its own, as did the entrance to the Starry Sky, and both of these strange events occurred a few days ago when I brought Treasurer Ming and Ning Chang out of that place. Does all of this really have something to do with that strange, mysterious small world? Not right. The distance between each of these places is really quite far, though. Sir Holy Master, what should we do here? Do you need me to place some people here as guards? No, you go back and warn your Netherworld sect's disciples that none of them should enter this void corridor. Just that, go back. Yes. Master, there seems to be something going on down below with the people who have come to request alchemy services. What's going on, Holy Master? What happened here? A short time ago, a lone cultivator came to join the lineup. After he quietly whispered something to some of the others nearby, many people began leaving. Where is that person now? At the end of the queue. Do you want us to go investigate the situation? Holy Master, that man said he coincidentally discovered the entrance to a mysterious small world on his way here. The ones who are leaving are apparently going to explore that mysterious small world. The entrance to a mysterious small world? And the words he said are reliable. It's unlike he is lying. Since he found the entrance to a mysterious small world, why not go in and explore it himself instead of coming here and spreading the news? If others go in, would they take away all the benefits inside? Is that fellow plotting something? He said that his strength is low and that he is alone 60. He dared not enter rashly. Did he state clearly where the entrance to that mysterious small world was? 2,000 kilometers east of here. Li Rong, let's go have a look. Holy Master, do you want me to inform Great Elder and let HM go with you too? No need, we're just going to have a look, and if my guess is right, there should be nothing valuable inside that mysterious small world. Master, do you believe what that man was saying? That man's strength wasn't very high, yet he still dared to spread such a rumor. Those people will come back looking for compensation. It has nothing to do with HM at all. The entrance to that mysterious small world probably showed up all on its own. He just happened to pass by and discover it. Opened on its own? This is my Chen family's restricted area. No outsiders are permitted to enter. If Your Excellency does not turn back, we will have to act impolitely. Master, be gentle. Half an hour later. It seems that the people who went in there are all from this Chen family. There's nothing there. A lot of Transcendent and Saint Realm Masters are coming here. Let's go. You. Go inform your family's leaders to withdraw from this mysterious small world, otherwise you won't be able to afford the consequences. Holy Master Court. How was your harvest? I've basically absorbed everything, but I'll need to practice a little to become familiar with it. I'm passing on some information of alchemy to you. Come with me, we'll start performing alchemy now. I'll also introduce you to several grandmasters. Sorry to keep you waiting. After not performing alchemy these past 10 days, this old master actually felt my hands becoming itchy. Kid, let's get started. But this is a place for alchemy. What do you want to do by bringing along your beloved woman? Could it be you can't bear to separate from her? Young man. Your vitality is quite impressive. You two mustn't do anything too stimulating in the presence of us old guys. Too much excitement won't be good for our hearts. Come here, little girl. Come and sit by me. Don't pay any attention to these bad old men. Yang Kai. Go ahead. Such an innocent young lady, with pure, untainted eyes, as if she is untainted by this world. Yang Kai, you cannot mistreat her in the future. Senior can rest assured, Junior have only love in my heart for Senior sister. I will never treat her poorly. Let's get started, Great Elder. Subordinate have prepared everything. These are the 20 sets of materials for today's pills. Many thanks in advance for Holy Master and several Grandmasters' hard work. When evening arrives, I will return to collect the finished pills. 10. More? Great Elder, go out and accept 10 more sets of materials. Kid, alchemy is also a matter that requires a balance of work and rest. You can refine 10 pills a day, we have already seen this, but we old fogies can only refine 10 as well. How do you intend to handle another 10 on top of that? And, if you can't refine good pills, it would be better to not refine them at all. What several grandmasters say is reasonable, but you need not worry, these additional 10 pills won't require me to refine them, nor will several grandmasters need to act. Then who will refine them? You mean? Are you planning to tell us that these 10 extra pills will be refined by your senior sister, right? Yes. She can also refine St. Pills? Impossible, her age isn't much higher than yours. Even if she began studying alchemy in her mother's womb, it would still be impossible for her to have the ability to refine St. Pills. I can. Is she the senior sister whose alchemy talent surpassed your own? Exactly. Words are unreliable while seeing is believing. Great Elder, please bring in 10 more sets of materials. Yes. Little girl, what pill furnace do you use? Can you take it out and let this old lady have a look? Don't have a pill furnace. You don't have? This smelly brat is really taking us old masters for fools, teasing us like that. Does he think we are naive 5-year-old children? He really makes me angry. He really makes me angry. How do you usually perform alchemy? Could you demonstrate for us? We old fogies don't have any other interests other than alchemy, so we are all very interested in seeing how you refine a St. Pill without a pill furnace. Pew pew pew. The first thing she took up are the ingredients for a St. Pill. Can she really refine St. Pills? Pew pew pew. I've never seen such alchemy technique. This spirit array is nearly identical to the one used by Yang Kai. Does it succeed? It has finished. Me too. Seeing is really believing. But I still can't figure out how she managed to refine this pill without flame or yang attribute true chi. Even without mentioning her not using a pill furnace, her true chi shouldn't even be suited to alchemy. Could it be that one actually doesn't need burning hot true chi to perform alchemy? Have you ever heard about a special constitution that was born specifically for alchemy? The Sacred Spirit Medicine Body? That's right, the Sacred Spirit Medicine Body. This little girl might just possess the Sacred Spirit Medicine Body. If that's the case, then it can explain why she can perform alchemy without a pill furnace or burning true chi. This old master now constantly doubt my own competency in alchemy. You senior sister and junior brother pair really know how to attack people. I also suspect that I've been living in vain all these years. But if you compare them, this kid really isn't as fierce as this little girl. Simply judging them based on time spent to refine St. Pills, it's clearly this little girl's win. What can I say? Senior sister's accomplishments in alchemy have always been better than mine. No, junior brother seems to only have been studying alchemy for a short time. The last time we met he wasn't even able to refile pills. All right, you don't need to go praising each other. We need to finish 30 pills today. But let's say this first, after suffering a blow from you two, we old fogies won't do refining any pills together so we don't waste herds. Good, today's 30 pills will be handed over to me and little senior sister. Half a month later. Holy Master. The disciples sent out traveled around for a month, taking note of various events they encountered along the road and found a very strange phenomenon. What? Throughout the entire world, many entrances to different mysterious small worlds had appeared. The disciples' investigations found that the entrances to these mysterious small worlds seemed to all opened at the exact same time. Moreover, they opened on their own. Currently, all the world's cultivators are caught up in a fever of mysterious small world treasure hunting, with countless people rushing in and out of different mysterious small worlds. The disciples reported that most of these mysterious small worlds were empty, without any signs of even the most basic life. Only occasionally did one of them contain some ancient ruins and treasures. Were they able to determine exactly when these entrances opened? It seems to have occurred a month and a half ago. 1.5 months ago. Was that strange space and great demon god soul clone really related somehow to these mysterious small worlds suddenly opening up? Holy Master? Do you want to send out teams from the Holy Land to explore these mysterious small world of? Going out and moving about will do them some good. Good, allow the Holy Land's disciples to go out and explore these mysterious small worlds. But let them pay attention to one thing in particular. Holy Master, please advise us. If they come across or hear about a mysterious small world that contains places called Central Capital, Ash Gray Cloud Evil Land, or Tian Lang Dynasty, they must report back to the Holy Land immediately. Yes. If my guess is not wrong, this time is a chance to return Central Capital. I have to ask more people to help me find the void corridor connecting to Central Capital. Yes. Little Marshal Nephew, rest assured. Who goes there? Your senses have become quite sharp. It seems your growth has not been small. Senior Yang? How did you come here? When did you arrive? Speak softly, there are 2 transcendents outside guarding this place. Oh. Senior Yang, please take a seat. Senior Yang, please have a drink. Your cultivation has progressed well, you've been practicing hard. Benek Yang. Please don't make fun of me, although the kind of progress may be better than an average person. Compared to the expectations of Palace Master Chen and Master, it's actually quite disappointing. Even I'm not satisfied with myself. There's no need to rush, growing steadily I always for the best. Senior Yang, when can you explain everything to Palace Master? The pressure I've been under all this time has been quite difficult to bear. I understand how you feel, but now is not the time, wait a little longer. Then did Senior Yang come here this time because you need something from me? I do have something I'd like your help with. What I mean? Many elites from Dragon Phoenix Palace were dispatched in all directions under the command of Palace Master Chen Zhou. I have used all of my personal relationships in order to seek out news about Central Capital as soon as possible. I've traveled more than half of the human land, but I still can't find out _. So far there has been nothing at all. Did you finish alchemy for today? Thanks to all the mysterious small worlds appearing recently, fewer and fewer people have been coming to request alchemy services, so each day there aren't many pills to be refined. Junior brother, are you looking for a way back to the Central Capital? Did you ask Great Elder? Can see it myself. Strictly speaking, our previous world was a mysterious small world, before we couldn't find a void corridor leading back, but now that entrances have opened up all by themselves, it shouldn't be long before one that leads home is discovered. Because there hasn't been any news yet though, Junior brother have been spending most of your time outside, you must be feeling quite anxious, and I keep searching but unfortunately nothing has been found yet. There will always be clues, you don't need to worry so much. Treasurer Meng, he probably has something important to take care of. At such a critical time, I wonder where Master has gone. If he was here, there would be someone else who we can discuss this matter with. Holy Master. What's the matter, Great Elder? Holy Master, there are 2 women outside who asked to see you directly. Women? What kind of women? They're quite young and beautiful, Junior brother. I'll return to my room first. I don't know any beautiful young women from the outside. Wait, is it Yun Xian and Wan Xinu from Bold Independent Union, the two who came to the Holy Land a while ago? Great Elder also met them at that time. It's not them. Right, the two girls who have come this time should be twin. Their appearances are basically identical. Twins? Yes, and according to this old master's observations, those two girls should be cultivating a very secret art. Their individual energy fluctuations are exactly the same. Both of their cultivations seem to be only at the first order transcendent realm. They are? Elder sister, these people are really annoying. They won't stop peeking at us. Compared to that person, they're much more decent people. That person left more than 10 years ago, and we haven't heard a single word from him since. We don't even know if the one we came to find here is really him. I think he is. Although I also hope that's the case, I'm afraid that it's unlikely. According to others, the Holy Master of the Nine Heavens Holy Land is a third-order transcendent. We sister obtained a profound inheritance allowing us to possess our current cultivation. Even if he is fiercer than us, it still seems impossible that his strength could so greatly exceed our own. After all, our cultivation rate is nearly twice as fast as that of ordinary people. Elder sister, have you forgotten all the miracles that he created in the central capital and war city that year? There shouldn't be anything impossible for him. I hope so. Disciple greet Holy Master, greet Great Elder. It really is you. Yan Kai. Ah, this. All right, haven't you two had enough yet? What? You delivered yourselves on your own. It's not like I was trying to take advantage of you. All this time we've been thinking and worrying about your safety. But it turns out you've become a big shot Holy Master here. It seems all our worries were in vain. Worried about me? I'm honored. That's wrong. I didn't. It was Métier who was always thinking of you. Elder sister was too. Was not. Good. You don't want to start quarreling as soon as you meet each time. Let's go inside to talk. Come with me. There's no need for you to feel like an outsider here. No thanks. The sisters being here means that the central capital and Tongxian realm really have been connected. Holy Master, these two girls, it's not what you think. I understand. Wow, beautiful. It's really nice and spiritual. It seems you've been on the road for quite some time, yes? It's been almost 3 months. It's been hard for you. Yan Kai, you have to hurry back. There may be something happening on that side. I know. You know? I guess. To be honest, some things have happened here in the recent period, and I have been searching for a way back. How did you come here? Do you still not remember where the Inheritance Heavens Cave opened? Of course I remember. It was 3 or 4 months ago when a strange phenomenon occurred in that place. A dark hole appeared. We went to investigate. Then we arrived in Tongxian realm. We searched around for 2 days. And soon discovered that we had come to a completely different place. While preparing to return to Blood Battle Gang though, we discovered that the entrance was already surrounded by cultivators from a certain force. We could not approach that place easily. Under the circumstances, we could only wait nearby hoping to find a chance to sneak through. However, such an opportunity never arrived. At that time, we remembered you who had left the central capital 10 years ago, so we went around inquiring about you. I didn't expect that you really were the Holy Master of this place, but seeing how you are, things should be simple to resolve. Since you command the Holy Land, you must be able to communicate with that force to ensure they don't harm Blood Battle Gang and the other people on that side, right? Do you still remember the way back? Also, what was the name of the force that drove you away? I don't remember the way back. But I heard from some cultivators back there that the force occupying the way back was called Free and Unfettered Spirit Temple. Free and Unfettered Spirit Temple? That place is not close. These two must have taken a roundabout path, otherwise they should have been able to reach the Holy Land within 2 months from that location. Do you know about that forces? Saintliness learn many things, naturally that includes the strength and location of the world's important forces. Free and unfettered Spirit Temple is a relatively powerful force with several Saint Realm Masters, the most powerful one probably having reached the Second Order. Basically on par with the Holy Land. You could say that. However, in terms of reputation and prestige, they are absolutely incomparable with the current Holy Land. Still, they shouldn't be underestimated. Then we'll have to see if they know their limits. If they're willing to back down, naturally we won't embarrass them, but if they aren't, you have never changed. Master, what matter have you convened all of us here for? These two are, indeed, to go out. Ironing and Han Fei will accompany me. Yes. In addition, I need another elder who is familiar with the road to act as a rood. To free and unfettered Spirit Temple. Holy Master. Subordinate know the way. Holy Master, do you have some kind of dispute with free and unfettered Spirit Temple? There is no dispute between us as of yet, but there may be in the future, so I need to bring a few masters with me. Then this subordinate will. Great Elder cannot. There must always be someone to assume command in the Holy Land. Great Elder must remain here to handle the sex matters. Little Senior Sister, you also remain here. Treasurer Mend may come back soon. N. We must go with you. Leave immediately. Elder Shirkuan. Do you have something to say? It's nothing important, I just thought the aura of these two girls is quite consistent. Naturally, it's because they have cultivated a very special secret art. So it's like that. If it weren't for what Holy Master had said about their origins, I would have thought they were disciples of Twin Spirit Pavilion. Twin Spirit Pavilion? Senior, why would you think we came from Twin Spirit Pavilion? Because in Twin Spirit Pavilion there are many twins like you. That force is very special. The disciples they recruit are exclusively twins. When they cultivate their secret art to the extreme, even their life auras and chi fluctuations gradually become similar to one another. However, it's not to the extent of you two young ladies where there is essentially no difference at all. When I was young, I went out for life experience and met a pair of brothers from Twin Spirit Pavilion, so I know a little something about their section. It was because of this that I thought you two were from there. We've never heard of that sect before. Elder Shirkuan, did Twin Spirit Pavilion used to be very powerful? They're not too formidable. Although they have a Saint Realm Master assuming command, their overall strength is not very high. Oh, yes, those two brothers I once met said that many years ago, Twin Spirit Pavilion was a top force, but for some reason, their core inheritance was lost, and they slowly declined as a result. As for whether those words are true or not, I do not know. The Twin Chi shared spirit divine art likely originated from Twin Spirit Pavilion. Their situation is quite similar to that of Su Yan and mine. We all obtained an ancient inheritance. If there's a chance, we'll have to visit this Twin Spirit Pavilion. When we've finished dealing with that side's matters, I'll bring you there. Okay. Right, Yang Kai, these people you've brought with you, what is their cultivation realms? Why can I not see their depths at all? The Saint Realm. Saint Realm? Above the Transcendent Realm is the Saint Realm. You two are now First Order Transcendent. And it also seems you're not far away from the Second Order. From there the next step is the Third Order, and upwards from there is the Saint Realm. It looks like the world in which Master was born there are no Saint Realm Masters. Forget about saints, until recently we didn't even know the proper name of the Transcendent Realm. 10 years ago, it was only known as the Above Immortal Ascension Boundary. What is above the Saint Realm? Above the Saint Realm? We don't know. No one has ever exceeded the Saint Realm. The next day. Let's explore this place with my divine sense first. It's here. I remember that town down below. Mayor and I arrived here 2 days after we first set out. It's here. Elder Sister and I came from here. It looks like it's not just free and unfettered Spirit Temple here. That side is a bio piece of meat, no single force would be able to eat it all. Master, there are 5 Saint Realm masters guarding this place, but all of them are only at the first order, so there is nothing to worry about. What do we do? First use courtesy, then use force. Stop, this mysterious small world was discovered by my free and unfettered spirit temple. Please look elsewhere. Please withdraw. This is my free and unfettered spirit temple's territory. If you wish to enter mysterious small worlds to seek for opportunities, I suggest you search elsewhere. I apologize for the inconvenience, but that is how it is. How may I address this friend? Free and unfettered spirit temples Yu-chan. So it is Brother Yu, my sincerest greetings. Who are you? Why have you come to my free and unfettered spirit temple's territory? I am Nine Heavens Holy Land Shirkuan. Nine Heavens Holy Land. Holy Land. Could this be the new Holy Master of Nine Heavens Holy Land? This is indeed our Holy Master. So it is Holy Master Yang. No wonder you looked so familiar. Have we met somewhere? Holy Master Yang is a lofty character, so it is only natural you do not remember a minor person like me. But Holy Master Yang should at least remember my sect master, Wu Zheng. Yes. Wu Zheng. That Wu Zheng I saw outside the 9 Peaks at that time? Based on Holy Land's research, it must be him who spread out the bad rumor. It seems that although Holy Master Yang is still young, his memory is quite good. I had thought Holy Master Yang would feign ignorance here, but it seems you do still remember my sect's temple master. Of course I remember you. Speaking of which, the Holy Land should thank your temple master for his care. What is Holy Master Yang referring to? Believe you're quite clear about what I mean. Tell me, Holy Master Yang, why have you brought your Holy Land's elder to my free and unfettered spirit temple's land? Also, if I am not mistaken, this woman should be a demon, yes? Holy Master Yang is quite courageous, daring to collude with evil demons. And even openly associating with them. Do you really look down on my human race so? I don't come here to embarrass you, I only wish to enter that entrance. So just because you say you want to enter we must let you? Do not think my free and unfettered spirit temple fears your 9 Heavens Holy Land. Don't you think you're acting too arrogantly, Holy Master Yang? Whether you fear me or not is none of my concern. I must enter that void corridor. If you dare to block my path, I'll remove you by force. Holy Master Yang, if you dare proceed any further, don't blame us for. You third order saint? If I proceed further, you'll what? This. Finally, I've found the void corridor connecting to the central capital. What happened? Did the void corridor become unstable? Hurry up. What are just standing around for? Arg. Damn, they are stubborn. They're Storm Hall's disciples. They are Pue Shuang, Fong Ziji. This bitch is quite nice, haha. If you want to touch her, you have to go through me first. Barbarian disciples, don't get too cocky. Enough nonsense. Who are you? What are you doing at the site of the free and unfettered spirit temple? Who I am doesn't matter. I asked you, did your religion master order you to capture and bring back this group of people? That's right, is there something wrong with that? Can this person be a guest of the spirit temple? This group of barbarians is quite unruly, they even foolishly tried to resist. But after killing some of them they became obedient. Is that so? Kill them all. Yes. Let's go. Third order saint? Demon race? This power, so strong. Cough, cough, you really. The ones who captured us couldn't even fight back, like they were ants in front of this group. It's the Hu family sisters. Hey, that young man in the lead, doesn't he look familiar? Yes, I've seen him somewhere before. Could it be him? Brother Fong, it's been a long time. Schwammer, do you remember who this person is? Don't you? I want to know if I'm dreaming right now. Senior brother, you're not dreaming. The person standing in front of me is really Yang Kai? Who else would I be? Brother Yang, you finally returned. You must return back to High Heaven Pavilion quickly. Our 3 sects are even now being oppressed. That's exactly why I came. We can talk later. N. The seal on our true chi is gone. We are saved. Be obedient. Don't speak, or you will die. Arg. Let them go. Come at me if you dare. Bastard. Still being arrogant. Die. Ah. Pew pew pew. Master. Don't let even a single enemy escape. Brothers and sisters. Kill these bastards. Who goes there? Fight. We are free, this is. Disciple has arrived late, forcing several elders and the sect to endure much injustice. It's really you, good, since you've returned, the sect can be saved. Brother-in-law. It's been too long. It seems your strength has grown well since we last met. First Order Transcended Realm, not bad. Still, I'm not as good as brother-in-law. Since the day you left, I have been cultivating diligently every day. Oh? Yes, he also keeps yelling all day, saying when senior sister and brother-in-law return, I will give them a big surprise. What about elder sister? Did she come back with you? No, but don't worry, Su Yin is now in a very safe place. Master, there are only a few of them left. Most of their strong ones are either dead or escaped, but their sect master is still alive. Good work. What about Grand Master? Former sect master went to the central capital to request reinforcements a few months ago, but the situation in central capital is probably also former sect master. Who is sect master now? Me. You are the current sect master? Yes, good. With your current strength you are indeed qualified. But it's still nothing compared to brother-in-law. Since you left, sect masters started traveling around the world, not paying any attention to the sex matters. He suddenly came back a few years ago and passed the position of sect master to me. He didn't even ask me if I agreed.